When news broke that the fourth generation of Pokemon games would be receiving remakes, fans rejoiced. With 3 previous generations having received well-loved remakes, expectations were high for the Sinnoh games. However, the remakes that we had received turned out to not be as well-liked as expected. However, only 2 months later, like a beacon in the night, a new game arose to give the Sinnoh region its due. And in January of 2022, Pokemon Legends Arceus came out. In this series, join me as I tackle a gauntlet of 100 games, from the earliest days of the NES to the modern era of the Nintendo Switch, and nearly every console in between. We will make up for lost time. This is the Casual Catch-Up. Truth be told, I have zero idea how this is all gonna go in general, so... Okay. So, Arceus is actually talking to us directly. That's an interesting start right off the bat. Alright. I find it kind of funny, though, that, like, Arceus decides to basically play the professor role here for a second. Ugh. Typical kids and their smartphones. I just love the idea that Arceus, of all things, understands what a phone is, you know? Oh, well, okay, this is interesting right off the bat. Yeah, that's a good point. With Rotom being a thing, I guess it would make sense. It would make some level of sense that Arceus would understand. Oh, so we just straight up fell out of the sky. Okay, right off the bat, I like the fact that he's like, you understand that is weird. You know, never mind all of the other stuff of Pokemon. But, dude, you just fell out of the sky. This is before we even know what airplanes are. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. Also, okay, 5 minutes in, and we're already going through an existential crisis right here. Yeah, I know. Look. This is... I understand. We're here because Farum-kun decided to run us over, and now we're here because we're dead. I get it. But still. Also, again, I am older than this series. Yes, I know what a Pokemon is. Then again, considering how far in the past we are in this game, I guess technically speaking, they're still older than I am, so... what can you say? Some lovely mini. I could make a comment right now about how you could definitely tell this is a fictional world, because if this were the real, say, 1800s, and someone walked up and said, "Hi, my name is Demon," I guarantee you that person would be slaughtered on the spot because of devil worship or something. And the Pokemon just said, "Fuck this guy." Okay, I get that this is a completely new, or different professor in general, but boy howdy. I feel like this guy would be a very good ancestor to Professor Birch, just because of the fact that he tends to wander through the habitats and deal with the Pokemon directly. Oh, our phone. Hopefully the screen isn't cracked. I feel like this is something we have to keep quiet, because, once again, I feel like if we just walk up and go, "Hey, look, God gave me this phone," back before in a time frame before they even had indoor plumbing, I feel like that would probably not go over well. Okay, so that's how you... so that's crouching. Here we go. Now let's talk about the starters. Damn, 50 of them? That's kind of surprising. You know, it just occurred to me, because if I remember correctly, this region is supposed to be Sinnoh, but like, I think it's like 200 years ahead, or 200 years in the past, rather. But last I remember, wasn't the entire thing, like, wasn't the Pokeball created by Professor Oak? Or maybe that was just anime canon. Okay, so we can use ZR to aim. And then, okay, so you let go to throw it. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. So, as much as I would like to mess with, as much as I like Oshawott, and I like Cyndaquil, I really want to use Rowlet because I actually really like Rowlet in general, but all of the times that I've actually made use of Alola games, I've never actually used Rowlet. I've only used Litten, just because I like Incineroar that much, so. Let's see. Surprise, motherfucker! There we go. Oh, so we're actually able to catch all three. Unless maybe it's gonna end up like we give 2 of them back to him or something. Quit moving, Oshawott. I'm actually surprised that that landed. This is actually not too bad. Like, I actually kind of like this system. Oh, you little shit. There we go. Why? Why would we show this? God damn it, we're gonna get run out of town already. Well, we would normally burn you at the stake for being a witch with your weird devil technology, but you could probably do some unskilled labor for me, so let's have a partnership. Actually, since I worded it that way, that really sounds bad. Alright, Jubilee Village. Now the only thing is... Oh, that's weird. That's probably how we fell out of the sky. Anyway, I'm curious to see how this is going to pan out because I've heard that this game doesn't run in a traditional sense of a Pokemon game, specifically in that you don't go around constantly battling other trainers and Pokemon like you normally do. So I'm actually really curious to see if, like, my team, building a team a specific way actually matters. I like the design of the village, though, I gotta say. We really need to not pull out the, we really need to not pull out the God Phone everywhere. Okay, what the flip? Where is it? Oh. It's on the other side of the bridge, dumbass. We're suspicious? Uh-huh. Buddy, I hate to break the news to you, but your Charlie Chaplin looking happy ass is going to be a lot more suspicious in general. Especially you're saying for Galaxy Team. Where I come from, the Galaxy Team are bad guys, so... Oh, yeah. Yep. The definitely bad guy material right here. $15. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. Aloof as always? I'm pretty sure it's evil as always. Space-time rift, huh? Okay. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot more sense then. Okay, not for nothing. If catching 3 Pokemon in a row is seen as this grand feat, it sounds to me like the survey course sucks. I could definitely tell this is a much different situation than normal. Wait. Did she just say your death? Okay, I did not expect them to take it. Let me rephrase. The concept of death has been in Pokemon before, i.e. Yveltal as a shining example, but I don't think they've ever explicitly said death. I don't think they've ever explicitly said you're gonna die. They heavily imply it in X and Y, but they never outright say that. Alright. So now we just run off to here. Alright, seems simple enough. Okay, so to save, we hit up, and then ZLZR. Okay, good to know. just in case, I want to turn off autosave. Alright. Oh god, now what? Alright, this should be an interesting test. Am I going the right way? Oh, I overshot it. I'm a dumbass. I like how they have a marker system and I already ignore it. Sounds more to me like Juba Life is full of weak-willed bitches. Okay, so we need to catch a Bidoof, Starly, and a Shanks. Oh wow, a backpack. Nice. I'm sure this fanny pack is going to help if we don't get murdered by the scary Pokemon, right? Good grief. This is more dialogue heavy than Sun and Moon are. Oh, okay, so now we get our starter. Come on, Rowlet. Let's go kick some ass. There we go. We've got ourselves a Rowlet. This shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we can actually... Okay, so now we've got 20 Pokeballs, and let's see what we got for our Rowlet. It only has Gust? Really? Yeesh. Huh, okay. No abilities. I was not aware that was a thing. So, okay. So Legends Arceus kind of strips out a little bit too, then. Okay, I kind of remember this guy. This shouldn't be that hard of a fight, right? It's literally the first first battle. Oh, wow, wait a second. I just realized Rowlet has a lot of hit points. What is with that? Ooh, Rowlet gets a new move. It'd be nice if they actually told us what we got. Okay, I kind of like the fact that the potions are actually like salves and bottles. I like that instead of being a spray thing. Not for nothing, lady, but I have a feeling the guards aren't going to give a shit if some foreigner gets murdered. Okay, so it's almost... Okay, so they actually have some kind of fast travel immediately. That's good to know. That's actually... Okay, I like that part. I like that. That's kind of funny. Look, you brought him in here. If he gets mauled to death by these things, it's your fault. I do like the scenery. It's very nice. Simple enough. At least for the catching tutorial, it is a little bit... I mean, it's kind of simple. It's simplistic, but at least it's something. Damn it. How did I miss? How do I fucking miss already? I really am a dumbass, huh? Oh, that's kind of neat. Let's... Okay, wait. So if I throw the ball like that... Oh, okay. That's... Oh, and Rowlet actually gets some experience, too. That's kind of neat. What's the move it learned? Leafage, okay. Bidoof has Rollout. And Starly has Gust. God, Shinx is so fucking cute in 3D. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that did nothing. Wait, what? How the hell did it get to attack twice? Okay. Okay, so in battle we throw it naturally. Good to know. Alright, that seems simple enough. And there gets our tutorial, so that's good. I don't know, Akari. If she's anything like her descendant that I'm aware of, I don't think joy is anything, and I don't think joy is in her vocabulary. Jesus Christ, lady. Yeah, Pokemon definitely is not holding any punches back on this one. Alright. Alright, and now that we're officially in our clothes, we're all good to go. It just occurred to me how much Lucas's hat makes you look kind of silly. Alright, well, I think this is a good point to wrap up for the first episode, and when we come back, we'll go up to the commander and see what else we gotta deal with, so stay tuned.